Jonah, you better do something.
There's no light now. Like, okay, let me try on my phone light and see. It's
Hey,
like there was.
I will need the link. Can you share the link to me? The link of this live.
Okay, ma. See
27
on this light.
seconds.
I'm ha. Okay, my light. At least this one is
Okay.
better.
All right,
This is
all right.
really. Let me send the link.
Send the link so that
Yeah, this one I'm gonna.
Jesus.
Yes.
We are live
My net-
already. Okay.
yes. I want.
Have you have you sent the link? Okay. So that people can join. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm.
I want to share the link to Telegram and some other thing. You
Okay.
can continue.
So welcome everyone to today's class on starting and growing your YouTube channel. You're all welcome. If you are here with us, can you give a high five in the comment section, please? Okay. All right. Hello, Luz. Hello. Okay, so you're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. So today's class, we are going to be talking about quite some topics, and the first topic we're going to be talking about how to start your channel step by step. Okay, so we're going to be covering that how to start a YouTube channel, and we're also going to talk about 5 content ideas that can blow up your channel. As a new YouTuber, as a starter on YouTube, you need good content ideas for you to be able to grow rapidly on YouTube. We're also going to talk about how to grow from 0 to 1,000 subscribers quickly. How you can grow quickly with 0 to 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Then we're also going to talk about what gear and setup you really need that is on a budget to start up a YouTube channel. Okay. So then finally we're going to talk also on how you can make money even before you get to 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you have your book and your pen to jot down some of the things we're going to be teaching here. And also, if you have questions, jot them down, and in due time, you'll be given the opportunity to ask questions. Okay. So we're going to start with the first topic: how to start a YouTube channel in 2025. Step by step guide for beginners. The first thing to do in starting up a YouTube channel is to choose your niche and your target audience. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me?
It's like the network is breaking. I
Hello,
don't
can
know
you
if
hear
you are
me?
hearing. Please,
If
if
you
you are
can
hearing,
hear
can
me,
you please
please, I'll need
identify?
you to respond in
Please,
the comment section.
please, can you just drop a comment, even though whatever, so that we know that you can hear?
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Thank you very much. Okay, very good.
All right.
All right. So, firstly, I said you are going to choose your niche and your target audience. That's the first thing to consider when you want to start a YouTube channel. Think about your passion. Most of the time, it's always good you choose a niche that you have passion about. That way, you always want to create content, you always stay updated, okay? So, that particular niche. Think of a niche that you love to talk about, like some people that love to talk about sports. People that love to talk about sports, they are always updated. There's nothing you talk about sports that they do not know. So a niche like that, for someone to go into a niche like that, such a person is going to always have content to create or to talk about football. So it's always very good. The first thing to consider is for you to choose a niche and the target audience. So you will have to target the audience that loves that particular niche that you want to go into. Okay. Then these niches, they could range, like I said, it could be football, it could range from tutorials, it could range to vlogging, entertainment, reviews, gaming, finance, and all of that. It could be how to teaching, cooking, it could be cooking. Okay, it could be personal vlog as well. It could be travel vlogging. You could talk about beauty products. There are so many niche that you can actually do on the streets of YouTube. So it has to be something that you really love to do. I, for one, my kind of person is I love to learn new things. That's my kind of person. If I see something new, I want to know how it's done. How did they get to, learn these things? How did they get to do these things? I always want to know. I always want, irrespective of the industry, I always want to learn how it's done. And when I make my own research, I always want to capitalize it. That's the kind of person I am. So, how to do this, how to do that, and that is the niche that I am into. Okay, so you need to be passionate about something. But when you're not passionate about it, you'll not have the zeal to always want to create content. You will run out of content because it is not something you really are passionate about. Okay, so another thing, you are going to define your ideal viewer, their age. Yes, the age of your viewers. You have to define their interest. Okay, then the problems that they need solved. You need to also put that into consideration. All right. So because you need to put all of this into consideration so that they will get stuck to your channel. They will definitely hit the notification bell to always want to um, look forward to the kind of content you're creating. Okay, okay, it's echoing. Okay, please hold on. Okay, my voice is echoing. It's echoing.
Okay, please. If you are not hearing, please you kindly indicate.
Jonah,
Okay.
can you mute
Jonah,
from
can
your
you
end?
mute from your end? All right.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
It's echoing. Yes, maybe Jonah, you have to mute your own mic. Have you done that, Jonah?
Jonah. Yes, I've done that.
You have to mute your mic. Okay, are we good now? It's still echoing. Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we are good to go. Okay, thank you. All right, it's good now. All right, all right, all right. Thank you very much. Okay, okay. So, like I said, you need to check out the age range of the viewers that you are targeting, their interests. You need to also put that into consideration. What kind of problem do they need solved? What is that thing they are always looking for, to get solved? All of these you have to put them into consideration. So when you are finally done with all of this research, um, getting your target, knowing your target audience, the kind of niche you want to go into. And then the next thing you're going to do when you know that, okay, yes, you have fully gathered all of this information, and then you're going to go ahead to create your Google account. You can create a brand new Google account and then create your channel. Okay, create your channel, log into your Google account, create your YouTube channel. When you are done with creating your YouTube channel, set up your YouTube channel, add a profile picture. It could be your own picture or the logo of the channel that you have created. You can create your logo. You can use Canva to create your logo. Create a logo, create your banner, set up your channel, make it look professional. Get everything that needs to be ready. Your handle, you need to get it ready. Your description, you have to get it ready. You are going to do a full setup of your channel so that whenever someone comes to your channel, the first thing I personally, the first thing I do when I go to anybody's channel, I go to check what is this channel all about? What is this channel talking about? I read through, and if I see that, okay, this is something good, okay, this is nice, I check their banners, I check their profile. The profile picture could be their own picture, it could be their logo, but the presentation of their channel is something that also attracts people to you. So you need to get your channels fully set up, looking presentable and very professional. Okay. So when that is done, you are going to choose your name. Now, choosing your name on YouTube is very, very important. Your channel name is very, very important. What I do most of the time in choosing a channel name, like most people that I've helped on YouTubing, they tell me, oh, I want to go into YouTubing, I want to learn more. I said, okay. He said Mr. Jeremiah said I'm a bit fast. I should slow down. Okay, that you are taking notes. All right. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll slow down a little. Okay. Let's moving on in choosing your channel name. What I do most of the time, from my own experience, when someone wants to open a YouTube channel, choosing the name, I first of all I go to YouTube. That's the first thing I do. I go to YouTube. I go and search for that particular name, whatever name the person has come up with. I'll first of all go to YouTube to search for that name. When you search for that name, most of the time you get to see that there are a whole lot of channels bearing the same name, having that same name. A lot. When you discover such a thing, it's best you just abandon that name because as a new YouTuber, you don't have anything on your channel yet. Nobody is watching your videos, nobody is viewing your channel. If you choose any random name that is already very common on YouTube, that is already existing on YouTube, and It's even bad when most of these channels already has gotten larger audience. By the time they search for it, YouTube is not even going to bring out your own name. Yes, they will not bring out your name because they have existing channels that are already doing well with that same name. That is the name they're always going to suggest to whoever comes to search for that name. So when I discovered that, I make sure I tell the person you have to change the name. We keep doing this until we are able to get a name that is either not on YouTube at all or that is not that much on YouTube. Okay, you understand? The name might not be that much when you scroll and you see that okay, this channel name is not really that much on YouTube, or the names has very little subscribers. The channel names are not really doing well on YouTube. Those are the kind of names you can actually go for, because if you go for such names with that has less uh subscribers or other channels that are already created, and you are coming with the intention of I'm working my way through YouTube, I'm going to be consistent. By the time you are consistent in posting, updating your channel, you are posting shorts, you are posting on your community, you are posting videos, like your channel is busy, your channel is booming with videos and posts. Before you know it, you are going to overshadow those channels that has the same name with you but with lesser subscribers. You are going to overshadow them, such that when people search for that name, yours might will be one of the first to pop up. Like if you go to YouTube now and search for my channel, One Digital Hub, if you type One Digital Hub, there is no way you're not going to see my channel. There are a lot of other channels bearing that same name, but you're going to see my channel at least among the first five. By the time you scroll, you're going to see my channel, my own particular channel, among the first five channel. And that's because that name, a lot of people are not, those that are even using the name on YouTube, they are not really that consistent on YouTube. Okay. So you have to be very, very strategic and careful when choosing a channel name, because if you, as a new YouTuber, you have your channel name, you can search for that name on YouTube and it will not pop up. Yes, it happens. That name will not come up. YouTube will not bring up that name. Except maybe you decide to share the link of that channel and you just go straight to that channel directly through the link. Then you'll be able to see that channel directly. But if you just go to YouTube to type the channel name, I bet you will not even see the name. YouTube is not even going to recommend it. It's not even going to bring it up at all. Okay, so that's how it is when choosing a channel name. So you have to be very strategic and careful when choosing a channel name. Okay, so can we move ahead? All right. So now the next thing, like I already said, you have to optimize your channel. Optimizing your channel is, like I said earlier, having a professional profile picture. Even if it's just a clear selfie, it should be clear and beautiful. You can just use that, pending when you are able to create your own logo and use on your channel. To create a banner, like I said, you can use Canva. Yes, Canva is a very good. Canva has both the pro and the free version. You can use the free version to create your banner. It's not difficult. You can create your banner and then get your descriptions ready. Okay, so you need to also write an engaging channel description. Your channel in total, you need to have an engaging channel description. You can use ChatGPT, yes, to get an engaging channel description. Okay, telling people what your channel is all about and what value they are going to get from your channel. All right. So when this is done, the next thing is for you to upload your first video. Yes, you're going to upload your first video. Get your video ready. Upload your first video. You can actually start with an intro video. Yes, an intro video telling your audience, um, welcoming them to a new channel, telling them what your channel is all about. You can start with that. Send an intro video on your Upload an intro video on your channel. You can make that intro video very useful, clear, and keep it to, it should not be too long. It should not be too short as well. Between 5 to 10 minutes duration of video, you are good to go. So that it will go straight to your video upload instead of your short. Because if you upload any video that is less than 3 minutes, recently YouTube increased the duration of their shorts. So if your video is less than 3 minutes, it can automatically direct it to short video. So it should be at least between 5 to 10 minutes duration. All right. So then the next thing is you need to learn um, YouTube basics. Yes, you have to learn YouTube basics. Now, what I mean by basics, it means understanding the search engine optimization, which is your tags, the description of your video, your thumbnail. Your thumbnail is one thing that first attracts a viewer to your channel. Your thumbnail, even if your video is not even interesting, but the kind of mind-blowing thumbnail you put out there is the first thing that attracts them to your channel. Okay, so always make sure to get a very eye-catchy description, um, using bright colors. Make sure you use bright colors to design your thumbnail. Then also you can engage your audience. Let them reply to comments. Comment is another thing that is very good in uh, pushing your channel. Okay, it gives the algorithm um, good reports that, oh, okay, for people to be commenting and interacting in the comment section means this video is actually good and people will learn from it. People would love it. So the algorithm will keep pushing your video. Let people get engaged in the comments. Also, it is very important in your comment section. Have a pinned comment in your comment section. Either you're asking a question or thanking them for watching your video or directing them to using any link. Just put something on your pinned section of the comments. Okay. Then you can use download YouTube Studio. Yes, that is where you are going to track every performance, anything, all the performances on your channel. It is through the YouTube Studio that you are going to track everything, how well your channel is doing, the analytics, everything about your channel. The YouTube Studio is where you get to see everything, who is viewing your, watching your videos, where your views are coming from, the time people are glued to your channel. The YouTube Studio is going to do all of that. YouTube Studio can also suggest to you the kind of content you should create next, the kind of content that your viewers love. Yes, that's when you go to trends on your studio. So YouTube Studio is as good as you having a channel. Yes, because without your YouTube Studio, that's where you're going to track your watch time. That's where you're going to also track your subscribers growth, your shorts, the total views of your shorts. The YouTube Studio is where you are going to do all of those tracking. So once your channel is set up, you have uploaded your video. The next thing is to get your studio ready. Yes, get your studio downloaded, and then the next thing to also consider is consistency. Yes, you need to upload regularly. Have the time, your duration when you upload. Okay, because and as a new YouTuber, you need to be consistent. If you are posting 3 times a week, let it be 3 times a week. Choose the particular days that you post your videos. Don't just post anyhow. You don't post on Monday and then in a week, maybe you post on Monday, you post on Wednesday, and then you post on Friday. And then the following week, you just post on Tuesday. And then again, you post on Thursday. You are confused, you'll be confusing the algorithm. Have a, a constant day, time, and time that you should upload your videos. This way it will help your viewers know that okay, at this particular day this person always uploads video. Even the algorithm, it will help the algorithm understand your channel better, that okay, this person uploads. Like if you look at these Nollywood movies, these Nollywood channels like Ruth Kadiri, Omoni Oboli, and the rest of them, these people have a particular day they always upload. I think with Kadiri uploads every Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I stand to be corrected. These people they have every particular days they upload. So their subscribers already knows. Their subscribers already knows the days they upload. That's why you see once they upload, you start seeing views immediately, like 10 seconds, you start see people are already watching. Their views are already counted. That's because their subscribers already know that this is their day and time of upload. So they don't miss it. So that's consistency. Yes, that's consistency. That way, your subscribers will always look forward to that time. Yes. Even if you don't post, you are not chance to post it. I post something, post a short. Okay, post an engaging community post like a poll. Ask questions. Let people um be able to, choose answers like a poll. Yes, you can also do all of that. Okay, Thursdays, right? Okay, someone said Thursdays. Okay, you see, so these people they have their times and their days with which they post their videos. You should also inculcate that in your own channel uploads, and because it's going to help. Yes, it's going to help. If it's once a week you are going to be uploading, choose a particular day, choose a particular time, pending when you are able to study when your viewers are online. Because when you start, you will not be able to know when your viewers are online. YouTube is not going to release that chart. It's when you start getting a lot of views, when your channel uh, start getting views, and then you'll see that you'll be able to see when your viewers are online. You're going to see the chart. So then before by then you can start working with that chart. But before that chart, you can also just have a constant day or time where you're going to be uploading your videos. Okay. So I hope we're jotting. So can we move on? Can we move on? So this is all about um starting your own YouTube channel. Yes. For the first topic, starting your own YouTube channel. Okay. So okay, someone says,
Okay,
please tell
can I
us when
about
you
the
choose a
SEO?
niche, how do you know what to post? Of course, you definitely know what to post. Why you choose a okay, for example, you want to go into football niche. What are you going to post? Okay, you say you want to go into football niche, or you want to go into cooking, the cooking
Okay, ma.
niche. Okay, you
Sorry,
you
ma.
you already say
Before
okay,
you
I want
answer
to
that,
do cooking vlogging.
hello, ma.
When you already know what you want to post, then
Hello,
you
ma.
make research on that particular niche. You can just choose a topic, and you can come to YouTube and search for the topic. Yes, search for a topic, see the titles people are using on their video, the titles that are really getting more views. You can also use any of those titles, create your own video, learn from other. You can go to YouTube and learn from other creators. When you learn from them, then come and practicalize your own. Make your own video. Make your own video about what you have watched on YouTube. Yes, you can do that. If you have
Okay,
no
ma.
idea of what to do, go to YouTube, search for
Sorry,
a
ma.
topic, and then come
Sorry, ma.
and do your own video. Okay, Jonah, you want to say something, right?
Yeah, I think before you answer then those questions, let me quickly add on the title and the description and the thumbnail,
Okay,
the SEO before you answer those questions. Okay, maybe you mute your mic. Let me just quickly talk
all
about
right.
the SEO. Okay, all right, guys. So, I'm going to be taking you through the SEO, the tags, and the description because that's where your visibility comes in. Okay, so I hope you guys are hearing me. If you are not hearing me, please just if you are hearing me, give me a thumbs up or just tell me something as a so that I can start fire on. Okay. Are you guys hearing me? Let me continue. Okay. The when it comes when your video, one of the things that make your video most visible to the public is your title. You understand? Your title, after your title, then come to your come to your description, your video description. After your video description, then thumbnail. Now let me explain this to you. Now your title is actually what will make the algorithm to understand the type of video that you created. Okay. Now, for example, your title is just like a keyword. Do you understand? It's a keyword. It's the word that people are actually searching for. Do you understand? So when you are choosing your title, make sure you choose something that people are searching for. You don't just choose a title anyhow. When you create your video, you may spend time creating your videos from maybe 2 days, 1 week, and at the end of it all, when you upload it, you are not getting views. Why? Because you are not getting the right title. Like the title that you actually use is not what people are searching for. If you see most of my video, for example, this VO3 video that I'm creating, whenever I did that video, whenever I created, if you notice very well, you must see that VO3, Google VO3 there. Why? Because if I come to YouTube today and I want to learn about VO3, what I'm going to search is actually VO3. You always put yourself on the viewer. Always see yourself like the viewer. Do you understand? Now you ask yourself, if you go to YouTube today and you want to watch a particular video, let me say concerning AI or VO3, what are you going to search for? So that is how to search your that is how to actually name your that is how to actually write your title. Title is very, very important. If your title do not align, if your title is not good, if your title is not searchable, forget about that video. That video is going nowhere, because it is actually your title that will make the algorithm to understand, oh, this video is about AI, this video is about YouTube growth, this video is about cake or anything. Okay, so when your title is not actually good, that video will go nowhere, because especially when the title is not what people are searching for. When the title is not what people are searching for, you find it very difficult to reach view. That is why you create videos, and then there's another channel that will create videos, and then when you look at that video, maybe even okay, monetization is better than you, suggest like will own video, and because of than you, because the person understand optimization. Do you understand? That is what they call the SEO. SEO, that is search engine optimization. It is a word that people are searching for. You don't just name your title. You don't just name your YouTube title anyhow. Let me tell you, if your title is not good, if your title is bad, definitely YouTube is not going to recommend your video to people, especially when people search. And one thing that push your video out there, one thing that make your video visible to people is that title. And if that title is bad, if that title is bad, algorithm is not going to push your video. The algorithm is not going to push your video to public. Okay, so if the algorithm not push your video to the public, then there's no view for you. So when you are writing your title, make sure you use a very good keyword. You can use ChatGPT. I dropped the video now how to actually search for the right keyword that people are searching for. You can go to YouTube. For example, let me say I create video about cakes, right? How to make cake. And then I don't know the right title to use. I can go to ChatGPT. I'll tell ChatGPT, okay, fine. I created a YouTube video on how to make cake. What are the word that people are searching for? So that is how to choose your title. Uh the ChatGPT is going to recommend the title for you, and you too, you have to put yourself in the viewer perspective. If I'm the one that want to go and learn how to bake cake, what am I going to search for? Do you understand? So that is what you are always have that at the back of your mind. So if your title is good, there's high potential that your impression click-through rate, your impression is going to be high. Impression means that is how many people YouTube actually suggest your video to. Do you understand? Now, the impression actually, you may have like 1,000, 10,000 impression, and then if your impression is good, that impression, if the impression is good, definitely your title is actually good. So that is how to determine if your title is good. If you look at your impression, you can actually check it from YouTube Studio to know the impression how that video is doing, how YouTube is recommending that video to view to people. Okay, if your impression is good, definitely the title is good. And then not just your impression. What if your impression is good and then you still do not get view? Now this is where that one comes in. If your impression is good, that is YouTube is actually suggesting that video to people, but why are you not getting views? That is where your thumbnails actually comes in. That is why we say, you if you want to design your thumbnail, you always try to don't be hurry in designing your thumbnail. Do something very eye catching, something that people will actually click. If you are the one, if you look at that video, if you look at that video that you create, if your thumbnail is not good, if after your title is good, right? But if the thumbnail is not good, if YouTube suggests the video to me, YouTube may suggest the video to me because your title is good, but my clicking on that video depends on your thumbnail. If your thumbnail did not attract me, I'm not going to click it. So that is why I always tell you that you see thumbnail and title, they work pari passu, like they work together. So two of them, they may be good. Title will make YouTube to suggest the video. It's thumbnail that will actually make people to click it. Do you understand? So thumbnail is very, very important. When you are designing your thumbnail, when you are creating your thumbnail, make sure you have enough time. Do it very well. Make it eye catching. Do you understand? Like, try to write something that will bring curiosity. Do you understand? Something that people will, well, let me click this thing. Do you understand? Make sure you create something that people want to create. Okay? Very okay, very, very important. Important because this day, if you are watching a video, you realize that YouTube actually, they will split the video into chapter by chapter. You are not the one that do it, but YouTube will actually help you to split it chapter by chapter. That is how the algorithm understand the video, and that is where if you notice very well, YouTube can actually write your immediately you upload video like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You realize that YouTube will actually write the caption of the video. That is everything that you are saying. Do you understand? So now they are going to pick it from there. The algorithm, the AI can recommend. Since then, some people used to, maybe they create video about cakes, or maybe they create video about actually maybe natural hair, and then they'll put something cake because of that clickbait that they are looking for. So now there's something that YouTube used to do. That description, that word that you are speaking, is it related to what you write, to your title? It's very, very important. That is why if I'm creating my video about video tree, mostly I used to pronounce that video tree. Do you understand? To make sure that everything go align with my title, my description. So that description also and what you are creating about, make sure everything work, make sure everything go very well. So it's very, very important. Okay. And then hashtag is very, very important also because although I write so many hashtag, but the most important hashtag is three. Okay, YouTube actually use three to five. That is what when I read about this hashtag something. So hashtag is also very important. Hashtag actually make the algorithm understand that the related content, the related, like, for example, now if I create video about view tree and then someone else create video about view tree, if you are watching that my video, maybe you are watching video about view tree, then after maybe when you finish watching the video or you're about to finish, you realize that YouTube starts suggesting that kind of video to you. So hashtag made your video to be related, like any kind of related video. If that hashtag is carrying view tree and another one is also carrying view tree, there's high probability that because of that hashtag, like there's some of my video, because I use hashtag AI, like filmmaking. If you are watching my video, if you search for filmmaking, most definitely sometime you will see my video there. And some of the video that is suggesting my video, when I search it on my YouTube, for now, if you just start, you may not have that tools, but if I look at my video, the video that is suggesting it, you see AI filmmaking. Why? Because I use AI filmmaking as my hashtag, and it's also embedded inside my description. Jonathan, hashtag is there's difference between hashtag and also there's difference between hashtag and tags, right? Tags is actually, you can actually do that one when you're uploading your video, but hashtag is the one that carry hash, is always on the description of the video. Okay, so hashtag is also very important because it suggests, like, it make a related suggestion. So when you are writing your title, your thumbnail is very, very important. Make sure you don't rush. In fact, take much time as much as possible to optimize your video title, thumbnail, and then description very well. If you don't know how to design the thumbnail, ChatGPT can design it for you. But if you don't know how to prompt it, then you look for someone that will do the thumbnail for you. It's very, very sad when you create video and then at the end of it all, you are not getting any views. Okay, so it's very important. And another thing that she was telling you about consistency, you need to take it very serious. You see, consistency when you are starting from the beginning, when you are starting your YouTube channel or your content creating journey, when you are starting it from the beginning, consistency is very, very, very important. Okay, because there are people, any, let me say, any kind of content that you want to create, any kind of content that you want to create, someone must have created that content before you. And one thing that will make your channel to blow up very fast is your consistency. Okay, when I as of immediately I write my exam, before my video start to do well small small like this, I used to upload video. Sometimes I used to upload 2 video a day. That is what really, really helped me. This, even now sef, I'm uploading nothing less than 3 times a week. I used to, if you notice me very well, I used to upload Monday, Wednesday, and also Saturday. But during that time, it was my success actually come within the period of 2 months. And the reason that, and one thing that actually put me there is because of my consistency. Because during that time, immediately I finish my exam, I say, oh, see ba, I want to focus on the, I'm supposed to go home and say no, let me focus on this YouTube channel and see what will happen. And then I start uploading video back to back. Yes, and then that is how I just see the thing just pick up. Do you understand? So when you, especially when you start up, you know that you have a lot of competition, like a lot of people that are ahead of you. Is that your consistency that will make your video to stand out? Okay, because you're uploading back to back, back to back. The algorithm, somehow the algorithm, the thing will just trigger the algorithm. I don't know, but it's very, very important when you are uploading video back to back. Probability that you are going to be getting more views. And one of the reasons is that because this your video, this is how the thing happen, this is how the thing used to happen. Now this your video that you upload today, still live. There are some video that have kind of like, I don't know if I should call it a life cycle or something, especially when it comes to documentary. You may upload the video, and then the video will do well maybe within the period of first 1 week. Okay, now this is where the consistency play in. Now you upload the video is live, the video is doing very great. Any video that you upload after that video, now I upload video today, the video is doing very, very well. If I upload video the next day, because this one is doing well, it will suggest this video immediately. This person finish watching this video, it will suggest this one that is doing well, because I watch this one, because, and you upload the another one the next day, this video will carry this. It's like it used to carry it along. Do you understand? And you upload another one again, and 3 video is live. So with that, there's a probability that your views will just be counting, to be going, to be going. So it will make you to stand out very, very well. Okay, it's very, very important when you are, when you are consistent with your video. You need to upload back to back when you start up, because if some people, yes, they may be uploading once in a week or even one. I know this guy, James Jani. It's one biggest YouTuber. Like the guy used to upload sometimes once in a 3 months, or sometimes sef in 6 months once. But immediately if you drop video, the video is used to get millions of views. Those kind of people, they have gone far. Even him, there was the sign, I have a chat with him. He will say when he started, he used to upload back to back, back to back. Do you understand? So when you upload back to back as a new beginner, you need to do it back to back until you get to that point that you want to go, before you start reducing it. Because with that, the algorithm already understand your audience before you now relent, say okay fine, let me be uploading once in a week. Or this, even me now, I'm still uploading 3 times a week, because I still need more audience, more audience. The algorithm needs to understand me very, very well. Okay, so when you are starting up, please try as much as possible to upload consistent at least 3 times a week if you really want to get view, because your video, 2 3 video need to be alive, need to be doing well. If your 2 3 video are doing well, there's high probability that you are going to be getting more views, because most video do well. Let me tell you, most video do well between the period of 1 to 2 to 3 days. Okay, so when this one, before this one will die down, before this one will stop getting much view, make sure you upload another one, so that the views will come. And if you upload another one, this one that want to drop in views, this one that you upload will start picking this one, will start dragging this one, and you upload another one again. With that, your views will start coming, your views will start going. That is what just helped me. You see, it's very, very important. You see, consistent when you are consistent on your video, and also your title and your video quality also is very important. Okay, yes, your title and everything. When we talk about everything, your video quality also need to be great. Okay, it's also very important, because your title, your thumbnail, your title may suggest the video to person, and then your thumbnail will make the person to click it. But if the person start watching and you just want to waste their time, they are going to click up. And there's something they call YouTube used to call, how YouTube actually used to count their views, the no, average view. Yes, duration view, abi average view. That is the amount of time that people spend on a particular video. Is very, very important, because when your average view is down, if you're on your studio, you are going to be monitoring all those things. When your average view is down, it will send the algorithm notification that this video is not good. Now, for example, if I watch your video, maybe I come to the video, and then immediately I click the video and I just watch a video of 20 like 5 seconds or 2 seconds there. You see, it doesn't make sense, right? So the algorithm will just conclude that, oh, the video is not good, and then they'll stop suggesting it. Okay, so make sure your video quality is also okay. Make sure, and from the within the period of 1 to 3 minutes, make sure you don't do any, and make sure you give them what they want. Make sure, like, the result, what you actually promise to give, make sure you give them that result. If your video just start, like, especially when you are starting up, I always tell you, don't go and be introducing yourself. Hey, my name is so so this thing. The beginning, okay? So that is very, very important. Make sure you call it, they used to call it this, I forgot the name they used to call it, like, at least for the first 1 minute to 3 minutes, make sure that what you are dishing out is good. Stop, if you are starting from the beginning, stop going to, you want to do intro, you want to introduce them, you want to, nobody know you, and you want to introduce them, you want to do this. Go straight to the point, stop talking too much. Okay, don't talk too much, go straight to the point, give them what they want. With that, you are going to make them, you are going to, like, you just you make them believe in you, that, oh, you have something to offer. Okay, even though that video is long, from the beginning give them the result within the period of 1 minute to 3 minutes. Make sure you let them know the reason why they are there, so that they'll stick to you to the very end of the video. Okay, but when you start going far, when you start talking too much, a lot of people don't like, they don't want to waste time. Oh, they'll just click up, and when they click up,
Jonah,
your
please
average.
round up or round up so that we
All
can
right,
also talk about more other topics.
okay, ma'am. So I hope you guys are
This
understanding. Please,
webinar is supposed to be 1 hour, but see our time. So you
our
might.
time is just
Don't
10.
worry.
All right, so guys, I
Please
hope you guys
just calm
understand
down.
what I'm trying to say.
We'll give time for questions. Don't worry. There will be room
Okay,
for
so
questions.
just
Okay.
continue. Just continue.
Okay. All right. All right. So the next topic we are going to be talking about. I'm just going to list like 5 content ideas that you can actually go into as a new YouTuber. Okay. The first one is how to tutorials. Now, a lot of people, YouTube is like a problem solving um, platform where people come to search for um, answers to their questions. Yes, that is what YouTube is. A lot of people, millions, or do I say billions of people come to YouTube every single day to search for one question or the other. So it is very, very necessary to go into niches like that, niches that are problem solving. Like I said earlier, you can do cooking. Yes, you can go into cooking. Yeah, a million and one type of how to tutorials that you can go into. Okay, you can teach on video editing, um, graphics. You can also teach on skincare. You understand? You can teach on makeup, how to fix gadgets, how to do this, how to do that. Those kind of niches, they tend to grow very, very well on YouTube. All right. So this should be one of the first idea that you should choose when planning on starting a YouTube channel. Think of any niche that is problem solving and go into it. Okay. So another content idea I would suggest is product reviews. Yes, product reviews. You know, it could be you are reviewing an app, it could be gadgets, it could be books, it could be anything that is trending in your niche. Yes, like I come across some channels that um that teaches on how to like these network providers, like how to get cheap data. Yes, there are niches like that. You can study it if that is your niche. Education, yeah, there are a lot of teachers on YouTube. Yes, there are a lot of teachers on YouTube. You see mathematics, they teach mathematics, they teach English, any type of subject. Come to YouTube, you will see them. They are all there teaching one thing or the other. These are problems solving niches that you can actually go into. You know, you can come and teach um how you can teach about phone, about iPhones, about Android phones, like what a lot of people do not know about Android phones or about iPhone. You can teach on WhatsApp. There are a lot of things on WhatsApp that a lot of people do not know about. Like I've done some videos on on WhatsApp, what people do not know that they can actually do on WhatsApp. I've done some videos. I think some of them are in my live or so, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, they are there. You can teach on those things. You understand? Teach on books. Um you can teach on gadgets, like I said earlier, review apps, and when you review apps, before you know, you're going to start getting endorsements, collaborations from companies. You think that nobody is watching you, but people are actually watching you. Yes. It might shock you to know that I'm not monetized yet. Yes, I'm not. But I can tell you that a lot of companies are approaching me already. Yes. I'm working with some companies already. I'm not monetized, but I'm working with some companies that are giving me cool cash. At the end of the day, I get my dollar and I'm good to go. So learn to go into niches that okay, people will come to you to say, can we collaborate? Can you do this for us? Can you do that for us on your platform? And then both of you will come to an agreement. Okay, when you come to an agreement, and then you are good to go. Okay, then another type of niche that I've seen really growing on YouTube is um quiz. I've come across some videos whereby some people, they can line up and they will have a lot of things on the table, such that when you win a particular quiz, you are entitled to get something on the table. Maybe it could be food, it could be different things on the table. Those kind of videos, they get views. And also videos that shows an act of kindness. I've come across such, and those channels, if you have the resources to do such videos, why not? You can go into it. Yes, you can. You can go into such niches. Also, you can storytelling. Yes, you can do storytelling. Storytelling niche also pays on YouTube. Okay, some of these niches, you see one thing people search for a lot on YouTube: how to lose weight, how to lose belly fat, health. You see, health tips. People are searching for health tips on YouTube, and some channels that I've also come across are really, really doing well. Okay, on those aspect. So you can actually, go into um, such niches. Sometimes you can do a comparison of top five um, tools for students. Top five tools for students. Like there's a niche I even thought of going into. I'm already making my research. I've even gathered a lot of materials that I'm going to use for that channel. You see, You can go into which is like you know, things that are rare that are not really common. I came across some of those materials and I was really glued. I made my own research and like animals. You can go into animal research, like top five fastest animals in the world, five largest sea animals, those things like that. Do your own research and then make your own videos. Make sure when you are getting pictures or videos of those type of content, they should be um, copyright free. Yes, royalty free materials. Those are what you should use for your videos. Okay, you can go to pexel.com. There website you can go to get this material, but make sure they are copyright free materials that you can use for um for your videos. Okay, crime scene. Okay,
So
somebody talking
let's
about crime
quickly
scene.
answer their
Eh,
question. There are a whole lot of.
yes, yes, yes. I'm not sure we can deal on all the topics today. Oh. Maybe we should give time for some questions, or should we go ahead and finish all the topics before taking questions? Which do we prefer? Should we take questions now? If you want us to take questions now, please give us a thumbs up. Because yes, gaming is fantastic. I have a gaming channel. Yes, I have a gaming channel. You can go into gaming like Candy Crush. You can go into Candy Crush. You can go into Subway Surf. Those are the two, and also Merge Fellas. Those are the three games that I'm really into on my gaming channel. Okay. They said we should go ahead and finish all the topics. All right. Okay. 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 So secret three. Mr. Jonah, over to you. Secret to growing on YouTube channel. You can for the topic three, our topic three. So Mr. Jonah is going to continue. No, it's a collaboration. So I'll take some topics, he takes some topics. So let's also give him
I think I've already like this. The secret to grow. I think I've already said most of it. It's
okay,
just your
yes,
title
yes, secret to
description,
growing,
which you
yes.
already
He
said.
has talked more
That is
about it.
it. Yeah. So I want us to round up quick because it's night already. So that there are a whole lot of questions here. I don't think we can finish everything. Or you guys think we can finish?
Yes, let's go ahead because we already have these topics lined up. So let's just go ahead with it.
Okay, they are saying we
Okay.
should go ahead.
Yes, they said we should go
Okay,
ahead.
ma, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
All right, all
Maybe
right.
10 minutes. 10 minutes more. 10 minutes.
All right, okay. Okay. One thing you should always do on your videos, let your videos be catchy, keep viewers um attention retained. Learn to retain your viewers' attention with your videos. Because there are some people, I open some videos, they will first of all talk and talk and talk and talk, irrelevant, just go straight to the point. Nobody, most of the time, I'm not that patient to wait and listen to your plenty talks. I've seen your thumbnail. Your thumbnail caught my attention. Okay, let me see what this person has to offer on this video. And you open, they will first of all talk and talk irrelevant things before they go to the main aim of the video. Most of the time, I just swipe off. I just go. I leave until you are making your videos. Well, sometimes some people do their call to action at the beginning of the video. You can do it at the beginning, at the middle, or at the end. Once you do, if you are doing it at the beginning, once you do your call to action, when I say call to action, CTA, like making your viewers engaged in your videos. Tell them to like your videos, subscribe to your channel, hit the notification bell so that they can always get notified whenever you upload new videos. The next thing, go straight to your video, go straight to what you want to say about your video. Unlike some people, they'll talk and talk and talk, but before you know, nobody has the time, the luxury of time to sit down and listen to all the plenty talk before you start teaching what you want to teach. Do your introduction, do your intro, and go straight to the point. Okay. Also, sorry, you can promote your videos once you upload your video. You can promote it. You can promote on YouTube. Yes, If you know you don't have more subscribers, you can promote your videos on YouTube. Okay. Then also you can go live as well. That's when you have a lot of subscribers. There's an extent, but as a new YouTuber, you can't go live. YouTube is not going to allow you to go live on YouTube. Just with time, going live will help you build your watch time and also subscribers too. Yes, going going live. Now, what you actually need to start up, what you actually need to start up your YouTube channel. Now, you need a phone. Just your phone camera is enough. Some people they want all the gadgets in the world. As a startup, if you really don't have the the finance or the funds to um start get all of those set up, you can start with your phone. Presently, I'm just using my phone, sometimes my laptop and my mic. Before I started using my laptop I was using just my phone before I got a very good phone with higher resolution. I started with my phone. This is not my first channel actually. I have another channel that is about 4,000 plus subscribers. Yes, you can just go with your phone. Your phone is enough for you. Make sure you are audible when speaking. Since you don't have a mic, you can use your phone. Okay. Okay, so before you start filming, clean the lens of your camera so that it will look very sharp and use natural light. Yes, you can shoot your videos during the day. Go close to a window where you have the natural sunlight so that your video will be sharp and clear. You can make use of that. If you don't have your lighting, your ring light, your lighting, and all of that, you can start with the natural light by shooting your videos during the day. Okay, so like I said, sit close to a window during the day and make your video. All right. Then your sound, good audio is very important for a perfect video. Yes, if you don't have a mic, speak loudly. Before I started using mic, I was making videos. You speak loudly, okay, so that people can hear you. Like my other channel that I said I had 4,000 plus subscribers. I started that channel without knowing anything on about YouTube. Though that channel is just stuck somewhere. The channel name is called Soul Lifting Meditation. It's a Christian channel. Soul Lifting Meditations. I made so many mistakes on that channel that when I got to monetization, it was so difficult for me to monetize because I didn't know anything. All of these that we are teaching you now, a lot of people pay heavily to learn these things. But I'm doing this for free just to create an awareness so that people will not fall victims of the same thing I went through. Yes. People want that these people will not fall victims, that you will not fall victims. That channel is there. For me to be able to grow that channel again, I'll have to delete, like, if not all my videos, like 99% of my videos. So it's difficult for me to delete those videos. That's why I just left that channel there. I left it because I've not really had the courage to delete those videos. I'm pained. I'm paying. It's paying me. I'm not going to lie. So I just left the channel there. Let it just be there. Okay, until I finally gathered courage to do the needful with that channel. So what I have learned from that channel is what I'm using now to build this my new channel, this channel that I'm using to do this live. All the mistakes I made on that channel is what I'm now correcting in this new channel. And luckily for me, when I was running that soul lifting meditations, I was also running this channel, but I did not really focus on this one. That channel was my main focus. So when I discovered that I cannot monetize that channel, I then switched to this one and started building it up gradually. Okay, this particular channel would have been long monetized, but I abandoned it because once you leave your channel without uploading, without updating, without running it, you whatever watch time you are going to get, YouTube is going to drop it. Yes, leave your channel for 2 weeks without uploading or 3 weeks without uploading, without doing anything. Before you know, YouTube is going to start dropping your watch time. Yes, they will. So I left this channel, I abandoned because that one was my focus. Okay. So that was what happened with that channel. Then another thing you can you will also need is a good editing. You can use CapCut. CapCut can use the free version. You can use Canva. You can use InShot. InShot is my I love InShot. Okay, I love InShot very well. It's easy for me to navigate. So uh whatever I cannot finish on InShot, I then go to CapCut to finish it up. If you don't have CapCut Pro, you can start with InShot to edit your videos. You can use Canva also to edit your videos. Okay, when you're editing, add subtitles, translations, use good background, and all of that. Then your thumbnail, for you to create a good thumbnail, Canva is your go-to for me. It's beginner friendly. So I use Canva. You can use if you don't have the pro version, you can use the free version. Okay. Then lastly, monetize your channel faster, even without 1,000 subscribers. Yes, you can do that. You can start affiliate marketing. Yes, promote products. Add your affiliate links in the description so that when they click on that link, little percentage is going to come to you. Yes, that's affiliate marketing without even being monetized yet. And if people get to buy products through your link, you're also going to get percentage. So you can promote products, okay, by doing going into affiliate marketing. You can also sell your services if you are a very good coach on anything. You can monetize your services and sell. You can write. You can monetize writing for people. You can do that. Then you can sell digital products as well. You can sell ebooks, you know, on YouTube. Then you can influence. Yes, micro influencing. Yes, sponsorships. You can influence on YouTube. Okay, brands can come to you, like I said earlier, that brands that came to me, brands can come to you and want to collaborate with you. Then you can go ahead, collaborate with them. At the end of the day, you are making your money. Then live stream and direct support. Yes, you can accept tips. Yes, or donations on your live. Yes, people can gift you when you're alive. People can gift you. That way, you are making something on YouTube. So I think with this, I had to rush um the remaining topics. We've come to the end of today's we've come to the end of the topics that we needed to talk about. So let's start taking questions. Let's take questions. Let's take questions. Okay, so please you can keep the questions coming in. Yes, InShot is free. Yes, it also has the pro version. Yes, but it has a lot of free features. Yes, InShot does.
And then there are a whole lot of questions up. If you just scroll up so that you can answer those people, and then let's be coming down.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. I saw someone asking what is thumbnail, and I think the person has got the response. A lot of people helped out during the teaching about thumbnail. Thumbnail is the first picture when you come to YouTube. The first picture you see before the video starts, before the video starts playing, that's your thumbnail. Okay. Uh, okay. Someone said, NIB upgrade. He said, please tell me the best way to post on YouTube. Okay, good. The best way to post on YouTube is through your YouTube Google studio.youtube.com. Post your browser. Don't post from the YouTube app. No, because when you post from the YouTube app, you're not going to get you will not have access to a lot of features that you can use to optimize your video. Go through the studio app on your browser, studio.youtube.com. Go through that and to upload your video. And then you're going to see a whole lot of SEO that you're going to use to set up your video. Okay. LIB upgrade,
But
I
the thing
answer
is that
that.
that That tools I don't think is available for a new beginner. I think as you grow before that you unlock that tools, that date to
You
post.
mean YouTube
I
studio.youtube.com? Okay. Someone said, can YouTube Shorts give money? Yes, YouTube, you can earn from YouTube Shorts, of course, but just that what you get from YouTube Shorts is not as much you will get from your videos. YouTube Shorts um, usually earns, very little. That's the reason why it's good to upload long videos, at least 5, 10. Your video should be from 8 minutes and above. The longer your video and the longer people stay on your video is what determines what you earn. Yes, the longer your video, the higher amount you earn on YouTube. Okay, yes, you can actually earn from short videos. Which app can I use to make thumbnail? Canva. Go to Canva. You can use Canva. You can use Canva. That's who has that question? Okay, cryptic vlogs. Okay. Um, okay, I'm trying to check for that question. Teach okay, a healthcare journey. Say, what about teaching on health issues? Of course, can teach on health issues. Yes, you can. You can do that. That's a very good niche. Okay. Okay, someone said, I have tried making videos on how to reduce fat, but my videos didn't go viral. Keep posting. Post your shorts. This is one trick I've learned recently. I'm still learning. Mhm. Nobody is an expert. I'm not an expert. I won't tell you I'm an expert. No, I'm still learning on the streets of YouTube. One thing I've learned recently, once I post my video, I post on shorts. When I post on shorts, I tag my main video to that short video. And then I do a community post. I create a poll. I create a community post. I create a poll. I do these 4 things. I started that recently. I do these 4 things. I think on my last 2 videos, I do these 4 things. Immediately I post my video. Okay, so if you don't, short is one thing that can actually boost your channel, boost your video. YouTube tend to push shorts more than they push the main video. So even if you don't get a video, keep going. Just continue, keep posting. Post short videos more often. From your short videos, I got over 100 subscribers from one short video. One of my short video, I got over 100 subscribers. So just keep posting your shorts, keep posting your videos. You're definitely going to get views with time. Let me tell you something, with time, by the time your channel starts booming, people are going to go back to that your old video that you are complaining that you did not get views. People will go back to that video to go and watch. Yes, they'll go back. So don't give up. YouTube can be sometimes frustrating, but you have to keep pushing. Okay.
Okay, there's this question. This person say, when editing video, where should I place the thumbnail? Is it at the beginning, middle, or the end? Thumbnail is just like a picture that would display instead of your video. It's just how do I explain it? Like that is what people will see. That is what will make someone to click the video. Is your thumbnail, okay? This person is absolutely beginning, like a beginner. I open chat.
Yes,
There's
yes.
some. There's someone here said I opened a channel I think 2020. I noticed that one of the video I posted then was removed by YouTube saying that I violated rules. Okay, should I proceed or create it? If the video is removed, there's you don't have any issue. You can continue from the channel. If the channel is doing well, you can continue. Except maybe you don't have any subscriber. If you have gathered some subscribers, just continue from the channel. Nothing is
Yes.
wrong with it. Okay, as long as it's not strike, there's no any issue. Okay, and if it is strike, if you take the test, there's no need for you to go and start from the beginning. So continue from the channel. Okay, that is for Pazotobi Abi. I don't know how to pronounce the name.
Okay, someone asked, any way to get rid of partially blocked or copyright claims? Yes, there are ways to remove copyright claims. Copyrighted, once you have copyright claim on your video, you can do that through your YouTube studio. There are a lot of videos on YouTube. I even have one on my channel on how to remove copyright claim on your channel. You can on your video. You can search for it on YouTube. You get 1,001 results of videos on how to go about that. So someone asked,
Okay,
he
this
said,
guy is Ezekiel is saying,
okay,
ma, please kindly share your channel link. Yes, you can go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You see a whole lot of videos there on how to go about all these questions that you're asking. Most of the questions she have answered it on our video. Okay, you can go ahead, check our channel out. Can you suggest any niche on digital marketing? Niche on digital marketing, you can.
okay, someone said, Great James said, please, when starting a channel, is it advisable to start posting shorts or to start with long videos? You can do both. You can do both. I talked about it. When you start, you can start with an intro video so that people will know the kind of niche this channel is going into. You can post short video, you can post long form video, you can post both. Is what are the things that can make one unable to monetize one's channel? A lot of things. So if you use copyrighted uh, materials on your video, you cannot monetize. That's I'm referring to Omar Glam's apparel. Yes, Omar Glam's apparel. If you use copyrighted materials, you cannot get monetized on YouTube. If you yeah, you can go through YouTube's policy to check out the YouTube policy. There are a lot of niches that you shouldn't go into. A lot. Okay. Like any niche that will show nudity. YouTube does not want it. Yes. Anything that will show you abusing a child, like an abuse, something like you teaching on how to commit suicide, things like that. YouTube does not allow them. Okay, there are a lot of things that can make you not to monetize on YouTube. A lot. Yes, what about combining freelancing, Esther Chidaza? Yes, you can go ahead, you can do that. Is it possible to start and monetize a new YouTube channel within a year? Nelson Thomas, of course. Within 3 months, some people monetize. Within 2 months, some people can monetize. It's very, very possible. Can you, okay, Android says, can you please leave us resources, links to get freebies, sounds or audio to avoid copyright issues? Um, Pexel.com. You can get resources from Pexel.com. You're going to see the one they ask you to donate. When you see anyone they ask you to donate, ignore it. You know those ones you have to pay. Okay, there are free ones that you can use on Pexel. You can have background sound. You can have background pictures. You can have background videos. Just go ahead and search for it. Jonah, are you still there? Okay, someone said, how do you identify audio files that are copyright? Okay, that are copyright free. When you go to when you upload your video, no, I've said this before. When you are uploading your video, I said when you're uploading your video, make sure you upload on private. Okay, upload on private. Upload your video on private. When you upload your video on private, YouTube is going to screen that video. Yes, give it some time. If there is copyright claim on it, YouTube is going to signal you that there's a copyright claim on that video, so you can re-edit it and re-upload again. Okay, someone said, how do I tag my long video to my short video? When you're uploading your short video, you're going to see it below. You're going to see below the settings there. Related videos, yes. You're going to see related video, include a related video. When you click on related video, you're going to um click on the video you want to tag on your short videos. So that is how to do it.
And then this guy was saying, Google View 3, like this guy vibes. He said, and a Google View 3 video monetized. Google View 3, this their new policy doesn't mean the AI content is not going to be monetized. But the thing is that you need to, if you are using video, if your video is generated with AI, try as much as possible to use audio that is human voice. Use your own voice in order to avoid long story. I don't know. Do you understand? If then there's high probability that you are going to have issues. So you need to be very careful with that. Okay.
But I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. My network is
I can't
bad.
hear you. It's like your volume is a bit low. So if you have not yet followed us, if you are new, please follow Mr. Jonah. Also subscribe. I said follow. Sorry, subscribe to Mr. Jonah's channel. Also subscribe to my channel as a way of support. Okay. Mr. Jonah, are you saying something?
My network is very bad. My network is very bad.
Okay. Okay, someone is asking, said, please, I'm into storytelling and I use AI for both image generation and voiceovers. Is it monetizable? And I use 11 labs for the voiceover. I think the new policy that YouTube brought with that new policy, I don't know if this will work because I think the new policy, they want the input of human in your videos. YouTube wants the input, not everything um generated. YouTube needs the input of humans in your video. So try to, input your own efforts, your own human efforts, maybe your own voiceover. You can generate your image using AI. At least the voiceovers, use your own voice for the voiceovers. Okay. So Someone said, I heard if you start with short video, you will find it difficult for your long video to get viral. That's not true. That is not true. That's not true. Yes, a faceless channel, the same thing. Faceless channel, yes, you can do your faceless channel, but at least maybe using your own voice. You can use your own voice on your faceless channel. You can use your own voice on your faceless channel. You can do that.
And then this person called Rise, you say my channel is showing 587 in real time and the analytics is showing +1 subscriber. You don't need to worry. YouTube sometimes you do take them 3 days before
To
they
update,
actually update
yes.
the platform. So just calm down. Your time they are not eating it. It's going to reflect. So a little patient.
Okay,
Then
okay.
and then this person, Nelson Thomas, is asking, is shooting a short form entirely different from actual long form video? The truth is that YouTube treats long video and short video. They are kind of almost different thing. Okay, that two thing is actually different. Okay, the like you cannot like long video and short video. They are not the same thing. No, they are entirely different. And when you are, if you like, get a whole. The only thing that relate then is subscriber. Any subscriber that you get on both sides actually count the same thing, but the views they are separate. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I guess there's no more questions. I guess with this, we we have to come to the end of today's class.
Okay, so please let me tell you, please try as much as possible to subscribe to our YouTube channel. She's One Digital Hub. Please try as much as possible. If you look at the thumbnail, you will see our name there, One Digital Hub. Make sure you guys your appreciation go and deposit there. Okay, make sure you go and follow her, subscribe, watch her video. Most of the question that you are asking here is on our
I've
channel.
already made a video on them.
If you really want to grow, go to her channel, watch many of her videos. She have explained a lot there. So go there and watch. If the time will not permit us to still continue because of the time, so maybe one day we are going to host a live. That one is specifically for question and answer. So we'll try as much as possible. We are going to work on that just for question and answer. So all you need to do is to just follow up. Make sure you just stay at alert. We are going to announce it on our channel, on both the channel. So just stay at alert. We will announce it. That time is going to just be question and answer. And make sure to just follow us. Subscribe to both YouTube channel, especially our YouTube channel. She have really take our time to come and give you this value. Please just appreciate by following her, subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch our video, like and drop a comment. Okay, thank you guys so much for turning up.
All right, thank you guys. Jonah, you can include your WhatsApp link. Okay, include your WhatsApp link or your Telegram channel. I'll also include my Telegram channel on the description of this live later on. So you can do well to also join our Telegram channel. I just created a Telegram channel though. So you can support me by joining my channel, my Telegram channel. Also join Mr. Jonas' Telegram channel. Join his WhatsApp group, and you can ask in case you have more questions. You can reach out to him, or through him you can get to me and ask more questions. Yes, One Digital Hub. Yes, that's the name of the channel. Yes. God bless you all for joining. Thank you so much, and good night. Good night. Good night. All right.